Hello. Let's take a minute to talk about pet ownership. So, I recently adopted Snuggles, who's busy sleeping over here. He's got his leg on my thigh while I'm busy doing this. Anyway, how he has changed my life. So, financially, I knew it was going to be a commitment, but I hadn't given it all complete thought as I've done now. So, when looking for accommodation, when looking for pet friendly accommodation, I'll be looking on private property, and there'll be 1,000 listings in the area that I want to stay in. And as soon as I click pet friendly, it goes down to less than 200. So the availability of accommodation decreases, as well as the price range. The prices, what I wanted in my price ranges might not be available. The other thing is, in South Africa, you can't put dogs on public transport, and you can't put dogs in an Uber. So car ownership is now non-negotiable, because Puppy needs to get to the vet. Puppy needs to go for his grooming. Puppy needs to go on his outings. And there's not mention the fact that Puppy actually likes to be in the car and that he drives shotgun. Yeah, so FYI, if you're ever in my car, you're sitting in the back seat, sorry. Yeah, so those are just two of the things. Then he's got a medical condition which I was aware of. So he needs to be on a good pet medical aid. So that I don't have to worry about his bills. And that way his medical bills are more of a manageable small monthly amount rather than a huge few thousand at the vet once off that I can't necessarily plan for. The other thing that I've had to do for him is that because he needs daily medication, I've actually left social events in order to check up on him and in order to give him his medication on his schedule. Yeah, I've actually had to leave. I've had to leave to make sure that he gets his meds. I've had to leave parties to make sure that he's on his schedule. And that's just the way that he's affected my life. And this is how I've analyzed how affected his life. So when I speak to you as a client, this is how I'm going to analyze every part of your life. I'm going to analyze the effect of your workplace on your finances and on your life. I'm going to analyze everything to do with your children. I'm going to look at everything that you want, all your goals, as well as all your future needs. And I'm going to take all that information holistically, add all my knowledge that I've had to learn based on the different laws, the tax implications, the insurance implications, business implications. If you are involved in a business, if you have a business, I'm going to consult with other people who I work with or people who I know in the industry who are more clever than me if I feel that I'm struggling and if I feel I need help. I also just like to collaborate with people. It's just how I like to work. I will also collaborate with you, and that's why I might ask you some really in-depth questions. But this is how I work, and this is the type of planning that I do. So my planning is not just, here's life cover, you're going to need it. You don't necessarily need it. Some other thoughts that I've had about Snuggles is Snuggles needs to be in my will, because in South Africa, he's legally my property. And you haven't seen my other video. I had this discussion with a lawyer the other day. Would I be able to put him in an anti-nuptial contract? Because I am not doing a pet parenting plan for this dog who is extremely clingy. He thinks he needs to sit on my lap while I drive, and that's why I've given him a seatbelt. But anyway, I digress. The point is, when I do financial planning, I'm extremely thorough. And my plan can only be as thorough as the information that you give me. And that is why if I feel the plan is too shallow, I will come back to you and I will ask you for more information, because I want to make sure that you can get what you want from your hard work. Okay, I want to make sure that your money buys you the best life possible, and that we can find ways to find you more money. Okay, some advice that I've received from my financial advisor in the past was, quit that job. Where did you get that job? That salary is too low. Or why did you show them your payslip? You need to negotiate a better salary. Or stay in that job for no more than a year so that we can get you a better salary. because it all starts with your income. But anyway, have a good day. This will be day 5 of 90. Thanks. Bye.